Hey guys, this is Military Poker Guy once again. Today we have game number 11, 727. This is going to be the first of a series of 3 different games. We'll start off with 727, then we're going to roll into 222, then we're going to roll into 333. Once again, as always, hit that subscribe button. You can have these in your phone. Next time you have a home poker game, simple click, boom. You might find a game you like, you never know. So without further ado, let's jump right into 727. So first off, dealing always innings. That's my niche. That'll save all the chaos when you have 3 quarters out here and everybody's drinking and you're like, who's the 4th guy that didn't ante? And everybody's claiming they did. Just eliminate it. Concentrate on playing poker. So 727. This game is a points game, no poker involved. Repeat, points game, no poker involved. Here's how the points on the cards work. If it's a pitcher card, it's a half a point. If it's 2 through 10, it's face value. And if it's an ace, it's 1 or 11. The goal of this game is get to the closest to 7 or 27, and it's going to be a split pot. So the person closest to 7 is going to get half the pot. The person closest to 27 is going to get the other half of the pot. You can go over, you can go under, but one caveat, and there's a lot of different ways to play this game, but this is the way we've always played it, is low side beats the high side. So 6.5 will beat 7.5, and 26.5 will beat 27.5. Okay, so you can go over, but who's ever closer, if there's a tie, low side beats the high side. So the way I play this game is very simple. First thing we're always going to do is we're going to shuffle, off the cut, coming around. Okay, so after the cards are dealt, now it's time to bet. One of the keys here in betting, and especially in this game, is bluffing. You have 3 possible very good hands going low here. So let's see what everybody wants to do. And I'm just going to give you a scenario on what you might see on a daily basis in this game. It's going to come over to 9. You know that he had 11. He's probably not going to go low with, if the best case scenario will be 9.5, right? He's going to check. It's going to come over to this guy. This guy, he bluffs a lot. He's always confident. He's going to go $1. So this guy bets $1. This guy right here squirms a little bit. I got 12. I'll just call. Right away, he's going to call. He's going to show a little bit of weakness. Then I'm going to look at my card, and I'm going to play it like I got 7. All right? I'm going to raise it. I'm going to make it $2. Comes over here. This guy calls. He's like, oh, this game's getting expensive. Comes over to this guy. This guy's eyeing me now. He's eyeing me. He's like, he's trying to get a read on me. Do I really have it? Okay? So this guy's going to call. All right? This guy's going to call. He's like, oh, man, I got 1 card, and it's already, I got all this money in there, blah, blah, blah. Calls. Card time. Now we're coming around. Do you want a card? Yes. Takes a card. Everything from here on is all up. I come over to this guy. Do you want a card? He says no. Puts a chip up. Ask this guy, do you want a card? He's like, yes. He's like, I ain't messing with these low guys. And then I'm going to say no. Now it's time to bet. So the first low guy always bets from here forward. So the lowest guy being me, I'm going to go $1. This guy's going to call. This guy over here, he's just going to call. He's not going to raise me. Showing a little bit of weakness there. This guy, he's like, you know what? Y'all fight it out. That's too rich for my blood. I'm going to have a cigarette. Bam. All right. Card time. Here we go. Low guy was best first, but card time. We're always take cards in order. This guy, you want a card? Let's see what he's got right here. So he's got 11 and 8. He's 19. He's going to take a card. He's got 21. All right. This guy over here is like, you know what? Screw this. I'm taking a card. He takes a card, and I'm not going to take a card. Now it comes time to bet. I'm not going to throw chips in. I'll just explain here forward. I'll bet $1. He'll call. Then we're going to go card time. He's going to get another card. Look at that, 21 and 6. I didn't stack this deck. 9, 2 is 11, 8 is 19, 20, 21, 6, 27. How about that? He hit it on the point. Good for this guy. Then it's going to come over here to this guy. Let's see what he's got in the hole that he was bluffing on earlier. He's got 18 and 6, 24. He's going to take a card. Look at that. Pushes him over. He can still play at this point. He can still bluff, but he's going to get it broke off because look at what's going on here. And then I'm not going to take a card. So now I am locked for the rest of the game, and I'm always going to bet. I'm going to bet $1. He's probably going to make it 2, it's going to come over. This guy, he's probably just going to fold. Unless he's really, really ballsy, he's probably just going to fold. So let's just say he does it. He's like, no, what? I busted, which there's not really a bust in this game. If someone's got 31, the other guy, what's that, 27, someone would have to have 4 less than 27, what's that, 23. So 23 would be 31 at this point, right? You can go over, it's not like blackjack where you bust. And then it comes over to me. So now we probably just look at each other and he'd say, you know what, let's just chop it. I'm going high, you're going low, blah, blah, blah. And then I roll this over, I don't have to, and then he'd be like, oh, you're bluffing me, blah, blah. But anyways, that is 727. That's a very general explanation of it. It's a great bluffing game. Remember, picture cards are half a point. Ace is 1 or 11. Everything else is face value. That's it. Points game, no poker involved. I'm going to show you 222 next in another video, and then after that, there's another one, 333. Used to play a lot in military overseas. Wild games. Hit subscribe. Keep asking questions, comments. I'm glad to help. These games are a lot of fun. Thanks.